Release is coming? Really? Fast dealer? Are you serious? Are you joking? What? Release? I'm being trolled, right? What? Soon. What the? Okay, they gave us this? What? Where can I see that? But where did you find release is coming though? Release is coming. Wow, what the hell? When did they post this? So yeah, it's from this thing, it seems. All the way down here, release is coming. Gives you an exclusive. Face dealer, where did you hear this from? Are you from Russia, I guess? Gives an exclusive set of equipment, the Igromania's setup, in which you can and should go on a raid, testing yourself in the conditions of hardcore survival in Norvinsk region. A loadout with a solid rifle, colors of Igromania. A lot of things to cover today, and then I'm gonna do the event prediction too. Let's talk about it. Results of the in-game survey on Hardcore Wipe. You guys remember there was like they gave you like AK-50 crafting items. They gave you those rewards for the survey. So some people answered those. I did it too. I covered it in the video too. Let's check it out. Let's check the question number 1. Where's question number 1? What was question number? I don't remember. Anyways, question number 2 then. How would you rate the concept of the hardcore wipe? I like it overall, but it has nuisances. 39%. I don't like it. About 30%. I love it. 70%. I think it's overall interesting, but it could be because a lot of hardcore players were left in the game, and then the guys who only cares would have done the survey, or maybe just people wanted the rewards for the survey and they just picked the first one and then just click on next. It could be that. Find it interesting. 39% is I like it overall, but it has nuance. Let's go down. Question number 3. Which hardcore wipe changes do you like the most? Reduced hideout ammo cramps. What? 4.5%. Okay. Location availability restrictions. 4%. What? Okay. Reduced experience for killing enemies and dying. 3.5%. I'm. You know what? Let's check. I think I need to check it. Give me a second. There's 2 pictures. Oh, what the hell? What? Where would you put this first? Oh, okay, my bad then. Hideout doesn't need found in raid items. 17%. Yeah, I. That's what I was thinking. 100% boss spawn chance. Yes, that's understandable. Definitely. Increased experience for surviving raids. That's understandable, definitely. Disable the flea market, 100% understandable. Increase AI difficulty. I didn't really feel that, but I understand that. Secure container restrictions. Yep. Limited trader item range. Okay. So these are like the most hated ones. I was confused. Like these percentage was weird. How do you like the gradual content unlock locations, tasks, and traders? I like it overall, but it has nuisance. Really, I don't like it. I love it. I think I've been mentioning this billion times in my video and streams. I think they're trying to do this on 1.0 and try to slow down your consumption of the content as much as possible. I think they're trying to do that, which is kind of worrying for me. I don't think that's a good idea overall. Do you think playing with flea market disabled is more interesting? Yes, 50%. Okay, that's what I thought of too. How do you like the gradual decrease of boss spawn rate? I think it's a bit weird. A lot of people were saying it would have been better if the boss gears gotten better, maybe. And the boss spawn rates maybe should have stayed, rather, if it's gonna be a hardcore wipe. Neutral. I hate it. Wow, okay, yeah, a lot of people hated that, at least. I don't like it. I love it. Okay, that's it. Was that it? I remember there was a bit more. What happened to... Has the hardcore wipe affected your playstyle? Yeah, I remember that part. Where did that part go? I started playing more aggressively. I started playing more cautiously. I started playing more groups. I started playing solo more. I haven't changed my playstyle. There's another one too. Has hardcore wipe affected how long you and your teammates play the game? Where's that part? Like, I don't know. If they're gonna show it, I think they should show everything. At least, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, Nikita said it's gonna be 45k concurrent players, and as he said it here, 200k player participating. So yeah, it's possible because you can think it as, you know, total time. On the peak time, they can say 45k and 200k people doing the survey. Anyways, that was the survey part. Let's talk about other stuffs. So BSG posted this just today. A planned data center maintenance is scheduled for tomorrow, August 19th, from 10 p.m. BST, 5 p.m. EDT, and 4 a.m. BST, 11 p.m. EDT. During this period, players may experience connection issues with Escape from Tarkov and Tarkov Arena. This maintenance will also affect the Battlestate Games official websites and the account center. So, the players who've been playing when Arena was added or Arena was synchronized with PvP would remember that we had a lot of issues whenever they were trying to connect PvP, Tarkov, and Tarkov Arena. And they're thinking they're gonna have more connection issues, which sometimes resetted your account on your Tarkov because of Arena. That happened a lot, and or your quest progression will roll back. There was a lot of issues if you guys remember that. But based on that experience and what they're talking about, I'm guessing this is PVE ref. I'm like 100% sure about it. And not only that, this is August 18th and August 19th. Soon there's gonna be this related stuff where the Sergey Domonovich, one of the developers, said check the Labyrinth in-game wait, which was August 19th. I'll yap about that a little bit later more. But anyways, as you guys can see here, in-game event on August, and then Escape from Tarkov PVE and EFT Arena being synchronized right there. So I'm almost 100% sure that's gonna be PVE ref. Now, let's yap about the event. What I'm guessing is gonna be. I have two ideas. One is like pretty coping hard. Another one is also coping hard. I already talked about it a lot on some of my videos, so you guys might know it. But the first one, let's talk about the short one first. The short one is this one. Some kind of Streets of Tarkov event, because Nikita has been teasing some clips of like live action clips of people fighting in the streets. You guys can see the streets corridor, the alleyway, which is exactly same as this place where you do the audit or the finance building. You guys know about streets. And you can literally see the star mark or the pillars look exactly the same. But that was a while ago. On the most recent Nikita's video teaser, he posted this again, which is streets again, the same thing. You can see the pillar and the guy shooting. So that could be it. The Streets of Tarkov event or whatever. Another thing is, this goes pretty far and coping hard. Let's talk about this part first. This was the roadmap whenever they dropped it first, which was July, there's gonna be an in-game event with the cultist mark. On August, large-scale in-game event on August. That was about to happen, but they changed to this roadmap by wiping away the in-game event with cultist mark, and then they moved it to August, right here. They added two in-game event into this one, into August 1, this one, while removing, well, sadly, interchange expansion. From here, I'm kind of thinking this is going to be a really large event. And I see some similarities to the Labyrinth event. Well, I already mentioned about this earlier. 19.08, which is August 19th. So very likely tomorrow at some point, maybe even on this point where they are going to do a big update for how many hours? It's 6 hours. It's a big update. A little bit lower than wipe update level. But you can see 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. BST. 6 hours. So they can add a lot of stuff with that. Anyways, now it starts my copium random guesses from what I got from Nikita. Let's see. Nikita teased a lot of things. He teased one of these, which is the screenshot from his tease videos, the short videos. This map looks like an ongoing process map making, and you can see a lot of assets, which is there's road and the electric lines and fishing place and a beach with a container, which has the same aesthetics as Lighthouse. See it here, these images. You can see the power line from Lighthouse. You can see it on the Sunken Village, and also the wood logs asset that can be found only in Lighthouse is being repeated here, 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 and I saw multiple more wood logs assets all around Lighthouse. It's only in Lighthouse. I tried to find another map, I couldn't find it. Maybe there is more. And Lighthouse has a multiple fishing docks, and also Lighthouse is the only place with beach and containers, which is exactly same containers as you guys can see here. I'm guessing this is a Lighthouse expansion because they did already announce officially on Tarkov community or from Pestly's interview.
I really wanted to have additional area to be there, but the thing is, it's so narrow and dense in terms of, so basically this location packed right to the side of the reserve location. We don't have an area to add. I even thought about maybe we should dry the ocean, the sea, a little, and it will reveal additional land or some laboratories.
Anyways, because of all these, I'm thinking we're gonna get a Lighthouse expansion. Even the icebreaker might be related to Lighthouse. It has snow, so it could be not really related to today's event or tomorrow's event soon happening. But anyways, that's what I'm guessing the big event is gonna be, Lighthouse expansion by drying or icing that part. And there's like some kind of a low quality ship right there already that could turn into the icebreaker, could be. And Nikita has been teasing a lot of icebreaker 3D mesh and the map overlay and how it looks like. You guys can see even the inside, which he has done for Labyrinth too. Labyrinth, they posted like that, posted a couple of videos of like how it looks like, and then they dropped the event. And they kind of teased like this guy too, the sailor guy. It could be another dead body that you can find inside the icebreaker, which is similar to the labs members that you can see in labs. There's like labs members dead bodies. It could be similar like that. Anyways, this could be the event. So what they did for the Labyrinth event was they started the installation of Tarkov patch 16.5, which we are still waiting for 16.9, and August is almost ending already. Is 2 out of 3 is already gone. But whenever they dropped the Labyrinth, they started doing this, and on the patch note, you couldn't see anything related to the Labyrinth, nothing, because they wanted to be surprised. There was nothing about Labyrinth on 16.5, but all of a sudden Nikita started to tease some kind of a video which shows something interesting, like the Labyrinth. Well, eventually we know this is Labyrinth event, quest screenshots, quest images, and then the Labyrinth itself. Eventually now we know that. And whenever they finish the patch on 16.5, official Tarkov also started to tease this video, which was same as what Nikita teased. And we got Labyrinth eventually after that. We could play the Labyrinth and the map dropped. So, oh, it's the full video. The one Nikita teased wasn't the full video. This is the full video of Labyrinth. So I'm guessing they're doing similar things right now to actually drop the whole thing. Anyways, that's my big copium idea of event. The Streets event or the Lighthouse expansion. Lighthouse expansion is definitely gonna be happening, as they've been, officially mentioned, and like you guys can see this whole new map too. But I don't know if it's gonna be actually gonna be on this event, the large scale event. But anyways, worth mentioning. And on 19th, very likely something's gonna happen. I don't think this is gonna be only PVE ref. that's what I can yap about, guys. That was pretty long. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like these kind of contents, please leave a like. And let's see what happens tomorrow. I'll be streaming as long as possible until they drop something. Especially after I upload this video. I might be on and off, but I'll be streaming pretty long. Waiting for the event. I don't know. I think it's interesting. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like these kind of contents, please leave a like. And also, if you want to check me out on live stream, check out Twitch, YouTube, and Kickstream. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, guys. Bye-bye.